Yeah, there's Shawn. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, Jose? How you
Hey,
doing?
nice power trip hat, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. So we're on the air right now. We just came out of Body Count Point the Finger. I was just saying that we're starting into the Trivia Pit live. So if you want to come join us, it's at SXM Liquid Metal. We're hanging out here, paying tribute to Riley Gale, of course, and playing some trivia because we're metalheads and I think metal heals. And so, Shawn, we're going to jump into it real quick. There's Shawn, all handsome, with his power trip hat on, man. Let's play a track right here. Shawn, it's called Nightmare Logic. I know you're a huge fan of this band and this song. We're going to be talking more about Riley on Instagram, so come join us now at SXM Liquid Metal. Rest in power, Riley.
What the fuck happened?
Bro, that's airing like in a minute. I hope it mixed.
Yeah, it's been shifty
up,
today,
brother?
so just so you know, how's it going?
Yeah, I didn't notice any of the red X's until I saw it.
I went to record before and I saw some X's and I was like, uh-oh. So I called Savage and I've been on the phone with them all morning. So.
Oh man, we work with some dude, Liquid Metal. His name is Jeremy Savage.
Shout out to Jeremy Savage.
Yeah, he's a badass. He's been with us for, at the company for over 20 years, and he's developed so much shit for us and for programmers and hosts and stuff. And he's a rock guy, and his last name is Savage, and it's so cool, man, because I think that's just like the most metal name besides Shawn the Butcher. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Savage is pretty freaking metallic. Ringing. So shout out to our man Jeremy Savage at SiriusXM. So Shawn, dude, yeah, man, fuck.
It has been a long day.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Frozen.
No, oh, there you go. Just, yeah, man, we found out yesterday evening. It was for me over here in California, and then I called Shawn right away, and we were both like, what the fuck? And, we always have to spring into action, too, a lot of times with passings in our metal world. It's not just, oh, that's sad. No, it's like change fucking programming, change everything, do an obituary, produce an obituary.
Go on air.
Program it. Yeah, Shawn went on air an extra 3 hours last night because it's like we know that hearing us talk about it is, I think, better than sometimes just hearing it or seeing it on Twitter. I saw some comments saying that it just makes people feel better when they have other people to share this news with. And Shawn coming on last night sounded good. I saw a lot of fans were really happy that you were on and talking about Riley until midnight Eastern last night, man. So
yeah, it was
it's
been a rough 24 hours, and just seeing like everybody on social media and all the pictures, and like, I'm not one to be the first to post when someone passes away, because there's a lot of that. But this, I haven't felt it like this since like Odorous passed away. Odorous hit me really hard. Vinnie Paul too, of course. Like, Odorous hit me hard. Vinnie Paul hit me hard. Riley's hitting me the hardest because he's younger than me. Like, Vinnie Paul fucking and Odorous, they put some time in. They put some work on themselves. Like, Riley was just getting started on this. Like, he should have been at that Vinnie Paul Odorous like, and he was. And even as a young dude, like, it's incredible. It's just so fucked up that he's such a young dude, and I'm waiting for new Power Trip, and like, I hope he recorded something, and I feel so terrible for his family, his friends, his band. Like, what the, as if this year like wasn't hard enough. That is a devastating blow, and it sucks. So if we could be here for you, you could be here for us too, because shit is fucked up right now.
Again, I think metal heals, man, and we've gone through this before, and playing his music every hour today, and just tomorrow, and all the time and every day like we did, I think that's gonna help his legacy and memory, of course. And we're just happy to support such a promising band as much as we did. #1 song on the Devil's Dozen of 2018. That's a pretty freaking big deal, man. There's a lot of metal bands.
And they didn't even put out an album. They put out one song that whole year, and it was the #1 song on the channel.
and it was for an Adult Swim compilation, and they gave it to us exclusively to play. And I remember seeing fans like, man, what the fuck? I can't hear Hornet's Nest anywhere on streaming services. What the fuck, Power Trip? And they were like, nah, 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 nah. We got to listen to Liquid Metal. And it was just cool that we had that. We don't really get stuff like that long as an exclusive, but it's cool that we did. And look what happened. It was the #1 song for this massive metal station. So that's a big deal. So yeah, man, I've seen Power Trip many times, and I was there when Ice-T met Riley and the guys
That's
from Power Trip.
sick.
And that was at Columbus, Ohio. It was either Rock on the Range or Sonic Temple. It was whatever. I don't know what it was called then, but I think it was Sonic Temple, first year of it. And man, I remember seeing Ice on the side stage. I was on one side and he was on the other side with his son, Little Ice, and
Little Ice.
a few other people from the Body Count crew, and they were there. And I just saw him like, what the fuck? I saw him reacting like in between songs. He was like, man, you know. And then afterwards, I talked to him and I was like, fucking dude, I saw you going crazy for Power Trip. And he was like, man, that band. He was just like glowing about seeing them and meeting them. And then, you know, years later, Ice invited Riley to do that Point the Finger song. And as soon as Shawn and I heard Point the Finger off the Body Count album, we were like, oh shit. This
#1 song of 2020,
yeah,
man. And it's up there.
And, you know, especially with what's happening with police brutality and just even this week, man, it's a song that really, you know, it's fucking impactful, what they're saying, Ice and Riley in this song. And the video that they recorded in quarantine with Riley in his garage and stuff, man. So yeah, just a sad day in the world of metal, but when this kind of shit happens, we come together, and you know, obviously our condolences goes out to the family, friends, bandmates, and all of us fans of Power Trip, man. Again, music will live on forever on Liquid Metal for sure, man.